Hi, good morning, everyone. This is KSA Norine, and we have a very special guest today. She's very dear to my heart. Welcome, please welcome Anastasia. Hi, Anastasia.
Hi, Noreen. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's very a pleasure to have you on our show. And so we wanted to talk a little bit about your photography business and what brought you to Fallbrook.
Oh, my photography business.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like what brought you to Fallbrook? Your
Oh,
favorite things. Yes.
okay. Well, actually, my photography business brought me to Fallbrook.
Yes.
It's a real story. I manifested this house that we're currently living in.
Oh, did you? Great. Uh-huh. Tell us more.
Yes. We used to live in Escondido, and
Oh, you used to live in Escondido. Okay.
yes, we used to live in Escondido. Do you hear me well?
Yes, yes. I do hear you.
Okay, so yeah, we used to live in Escondido, and I was thinking of expanding my business and renting a studio, but I thought, oh, it probably will cost a lot of money to rent.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find anything suitable for my purposes,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought, what if I could just buy a house with a separate house not attached to my residence where I live so I can make a studio out of it?
Very cool.
We started looking. Well,
Uh-huh.
it actually happened within like a day, within a day,
Wow. That's
literally.
really fast.
I, I called my real estate agent
Uh-huh.
and well, my friend, she's a real
Yes.
estate agent as well. So she
Yes.
and we scheduled a meet appointment with her next day after we had this idea.
Uh-huh.
So my husband was very supportive, and he actually proposed me this idea. And so we were talking about this previous night, and next day we scheduled an appointment with her, and showed us all the houses available in Fallbrook, um, in Vista, in
Mm-hmm.
Escondido, in the San Marcos area, in North County, San Diego. So, and Fallbrook, this house where we currently live in, that we ended up buying, it was
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful home.
thank you. It was the last house that we looked at that day. And we loved it. We fell in love with it. And my husband said, okay, this is the house that we want. And we submitted the offer
Mm-hmm.
same day, on the same day.
Wow. Really fast. Yeah.
So it only took us like one day to make a decision and to find this house. That was amazing. I really manifested it, and it had everything that I wanted. It had a separate building that's not attached to my studio. It's like granny flat.
Yes, yeah. So is your studio on at
Yeah,
your home as well?
my studio is in that granny
Granny flat.
flat.
Okay, great.
So
So it
yeah,
worked out perfectly. Yes.
well, worked out perfectly, and I always thought that would be ideal situation for me, and it happened. it was not
That's great.
it
Yes.
was not easy
Yeah.
to buy it because the sellers were not responsive, not very responsive to our
Hmm.
request. We were a little time we thought went on getting it, but we kept our hopes high, and we
Yes.
got them. It was a hard sale.
Yeah, sometimes, but it works out perfectly in the end. How long have you been in Fallbrook?
Yeah, for a little bit over 2 years.
2 years? Okay, so you're fairly new to Fallbrook. But
Yeah.
specifically what do you love about Fallbrook? What's when you talk about Fallbrook, what brings to mind?
Uh, Women's Club wine.
Oh, the Ladies Wine Club. Yes, at Fallbrook. Yes. Yeah, that's actually how we met. Hi, Anastasia.
Yes, exactly. But
Wine always brings ladies together.
why? Yes,
And we get to sip some wine in like these gorgeous homes all the time too.
I know, I know.
Yes, yeah.
And meet friends and chat. Yeah.
Yes, it's a great way to get to know the ladies in the area as well. And also, if you don't mind sharing with us a little bit about your photography business too, like how it got started. I think you had mentioned it started in Escondido,
Yeah.
and just tell us a little bit more of empowering women.
Okay, I love doing that.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I'll tell you the story how I started doing this boudoir photography. So
Mhm.
my life, I struggled with low self-esteem. I didn't have
Yes,
confidence in myself, and it just my whole life led me to this to give women this gift of
yes,
confidence, of high self-esteem, because it's so important. It's very important to feel good about yourself, to feel beautiful
yes,
every day, and then you show up on a totally different level in the world, and the world reflects back at you what you like reflects back your expectations, so you can get anything you want in life. So that's confidence is number one thing. And I never realized it before. I never realized how important it is. But when I
right.
see through my work how what effect my work has on women and
Yes.
their emotions, what they go through,
Hmm. That's so true.
it's very powerful. It's very incredible feeling, and it makes me feel good about myself as well. It's very healing on from both sides. It's very healing for me. It's very healing for women.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of women struggle with low self-esteem, confidence, and using your photography service, we kind of have to unveil ourselves, expose these levels of vulnerability as
Yeah,
well.
and accept,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, accept with all our imperfections, like they say.
Hmm.
We actually are perfect. The society uh, keep telling us, "Oh, nobody is perfect," but that's not true at all. I believe that everybody is perfect, and everybody is perfect. So no matter how many straight,
Yes. Yeah.
uh,
Not only do you help people with women with their self-esteem, but it's also an art. You see the beauty in a woman's body, not necessarily from like a sexual side, but just of a beautiful woman's body as well.
exactly, exactly,
Yes.
in all
Yeah.
forms, they are beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
And once they see it, they start presenting themselves to the world differently. So it brings their life to a totally different level. I have
Yes.
so many stories, like my women, like every one of them that went through the experience with me, they brought their life together, and they're much more happier now. Like
Yes.
one,
And I want to ensure everyone and anyone that if you were to use Anastasia's services, that Anastasia's a very kind, loving, gentle person. She kind of reaches deep into your soul. So, I mean, there's so many things I love about Anastasia, like just as a person. She makes you feel comfortable as well. Yes.
thank you. I just love and to laugh. It makes me happy. So yeah, so my
Eh,
women, they get out of depression.
yes.
So
Yeah.
like struggling with depression for years and years and years. Um, and like after one hour of a shoot with me, one woman got out of depression.
Yes.
After struggling with that for a long time.
Yes.
And
There's a lot of heartfelt stories. Yeah.
yes, and another woman, she attracted the right man in
Right.
her life after
I
divorce.
love love stories.
Yeah,
Yes.
she had three children. She got divorced. She had three children, and her previous husband was always bringing her down. How she
Yeah.
looked, how she so how she gained weight. So she got divorced, and um, she had three children. One had special needs, and in spite of all of these factors, she attracted the right man who adores her, and they recently got married. You know.
Yeah, so kind of your services help women with their self-esteem,
Yes,
confidence, attracting a good man because they feel better about themselves and they
absolutely.
can move forward with a good, healthy relationship.
Absolutely. Now
Yes.
they feel that they're worthy, you know,
Yes.
worthy of being loved. They're worthy of
Yes.
being dated. So all these stories that previous husband like told her are true, and she's been listening to all those stories and buying into them. But once she said, "Okay, enough is enough," and
Yes.
take the first step, and she did, and as a result she got married and attracted the right man. And it's not just her, it's just two women got
Right.
married. Like another one was lonely her entire life. She didn't believe she was beautiful.
Yeah.
She didn't believe she was worthy, and she hired me to photograph her for the dating website, and within like 5 minutes after the shoot, she opened up. She opened up her goddess nature, and she like started feeling that sexual
Right.
energy that's inside her. And she was a totally different person. Like,
Yes. Yes, you definitely help us bring that out in ourselves. Yes.
and then like a couple of months later, she called me to invite me to her wedding. Isn't it incredible?
That's incredible. That's very sweet
It's really
and
rewarding.
very endearing. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you, Anastasia. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
Well, I love several. I'm a big foodie.
Oh, foodie. Nice. Yeah, share what's with us some of your favorite eating places here in
some
Fallbrook.
some of my favorite eating places.
Eateries. Yes.
127
Hmm.
Central House. This is a really nice place,
Hmm.
and I like Brothers Bistro as well.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and another gourmet experience with art and music.
Mhm.
It's Grace Elaine Farms.
Oh, yes. That's so
Does,
fun.
she does events like
Yeah.
once usually, and her
Goat
events
yoga.
are amazing. I've been there,
Yes.
uh, twice, and it was amazing. Like gourmet food and
Yeah.
and it's the whole experience. The whole experience.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, well,
Yeah.
Anastasia, we really appreciate you being on our show today. I personally, you are I hold you dear to my heart, and I thank
Oh,
you so much for being on our show today.
thank you so much. That was fun.
And how can someone contact you if they want to use your photography service?
They can contact me personally, Anastasia Mac Photography.
Mhm.
That's easy to remember. Anastasia like
Yes.
this, Mac like a makeup,
Apple, like an Apple Mac.
like a Mac, or makeup girl.
Yes, Mac
Uh,
makeup. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
Mac Photography. I'm the only
yes.
Fallbrook, and I'm
And
the
the only one in Fallbrook. Yes,
yes. So yeah, welcome to connect with me. Join
yes,
my group. I have an incredible Facebook group with like-minded women who are struggling with low
yes,
self confidence, and I help with daily exercises um, and confidence boosting and building exercises to bring their lives to a different level. It's only for women, and I share my art as well. In the
yes. I love art. Yeah,
it's called Boudoir Audacious
yeah.
Dames Facebook group. So join group.
Yes, please join.
Amazing place to be. Boudoir Audacious Dames.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining Anastasia and I, and have a fabulous day, everyone.
You too. Bye
All
bye.
right, bye, Anastasia.
Bye. It was fun.